Hey guys, what is up? Happy Friday. Hope you had a wonderful week. I've got a couple of announcements that I want to make sure that you know about going into next week. And the first one is that I'm about to start a new cohort in the Lean on Laurel program where we will actually be building out the $500 video funnel that books 10 to 15 calls a month. And we're going to do that strategy from start to finish over the next few weeks. Okay. So if you want a little hand holding or you actually need me to get on you and stay on you about doing this strategy, because guys, here's the thing, winter's coming in the coaching space. Okay. It's not going to get any easier. It's only going to get harder. But I will say this, part of that $500 a month video funnel is the ATM strategy. And this is a workshop that I actually did with my Lean on Laurel clients last week, okay? Where I showed them from start to finish the 3 videos. So I made a slight change to the ATM strategy. And a lot of you guys are going to get a lot of value, especially those who have already done your power content. You're going to want to add this ATM strategy in. As a matter of fact, I want to show you guys something. I'm actually going to go into my Ad Squad community, and I'm going to show you guys this very first post that just got posted by Miss Charlene. She said, when Laurel said rubber hits the road with the ATM strategy, she's not playing around. Total spend so far, $13.80. And I've got a call booked on my calendar, not just an application. And so she's super excited. Another one of my students, Audrey, started implementing the $500 a month video funnel. And he has had a call every single day. I can't wait. I'm actually going to take the clip from that coaching call where he's like, Coach, ever since I implemented last week, I've had a call booked every day. I've already sold one high ticket coaching program. And so $2,000. And guess how much he spent in ad spend? $63. And so guys, this $500 a month video funnel, super, super important, okay? So if you go into the power content section, right, how to create $5 ads, there's a bonus video right here. The $500 a month video funnel that brings in clients every month. That is what we will be working on in Lean on Laurel, having everyone set that up. But if you want quicker results than being in a program for several weeks, I got something special for you, because you can come and hang out with me in Dallas. Now, I'm not just bringing me and myself and my wife. I am also bringing my copywriter, Lucas Rashevsky, which, by the way, guys, a lot of industry experts pay this guy a lot of money to write their copy. He is going to be helping you write your copy. By the way, he is also the copywriter in my Lean on Laurel program. So whether you come to this live event or you join Lean on Laurel, you're going to get access to Lucas. I'm also bringing my mentor, Nick Peterson, and my colleague, Brandon Straza, who has built a platform. They're actually sponsoring this event, the Success Finder. It is an app and a desktop platform that will change the way that we deliver content as coaches and experts. And you guys are going to love what he's done. He's going to be doing a demo. He's going to be, showing off that new platform. But by the time you leave the event, you're going to have 5 HD videos filmed in luxury locations or plain locations, whatever. We're going to be in downtown Dallas. It's very colorful. And I have a very fun way to get our videos done. But I'm gonna keep that a little secret for right now. But before you leave, all your videos are going to be uploaded into your ads manager, ready to go. So over this 2-day event, you will literally get everything that you need. You're also going to have an authority video speaking on stage, scripted and prepped to ensure perfect production value. Literally, this event is giving you everything you need for the next year. Elite level copywriting and messaging from Lucas. You're going to get post-event data tracking and success analysis with me and Lucas. A full marketing strategy using Nick Peterson's 9-figure stealth influence model. This is the same model that has helped me over the last 3 years grow my business consistently. Most businesses in the online coaching space are like this, right? Nick has helped me continuously do this, okay? And then Brandon is going to show you guys how to grow a focused and high-quality dedicated community using Success Finder technology. You can see we're going to do 4 weeks of pre-work, so you guys are going to get access to all of us for 4 weeks prior to the event. We're going to get some stuff done so that by the time we actually get to the event, we're going to be ready to rock and roll. We're going to get a lot of stuff done, and we have priced it to where everyone can afford it, okay? So if you want to be in the room with me, my colleagues, and my mentor Guys, Nick alone charges $100,000 for office days. So very, very brilliant mind. And so I want to make sure that the right people are in the room because we cannot take everybody. So if you would be interested in having a seat in this event in Dallas, reach out to me personally and we will chat and see if it'll be a good fit. If you would rather work with me on a monthly basis, go to adswithlaurel.com. Check out my Lean on Laurel program. Super affordable. It's $1,000 a month. You get 14 calls, daily Q&A. Just a warning, if you join Lean on Laurel, you will be pushed, but you will get results. I already showed you guys a screenshot from my my group this morning. Someone already implemented one's already getting calls. My other student, call every single day, and neither of them have spent even $100 yet, and they're already making $2,000, $3,000. So, but you have everything you need here inside the $7 program. Okay, so make sure you're checking the featured section. That's where I post all of the fun stuff. If you want a little bonus, okay, if you want a little kick in the pants, now I'm warning you, it's a kick in the pants, and an extra push in getting through the $7 program, join the $7 program's Telegram channel, okay? So let's get into the Ask Laurel thread, okay? Just a reminder, make sure you're getting your questions in before Thursday at 5 Central. Okay, because I do review everything, so I've already pre-looked at everything, so I know what I'm getting myself into. Actually, before we get into the Ask Laurel, I do want to make sure that you guys are aware of the replay from last night's conversions over cocktail with Brandon Hofer. He came in, so for those of you guys who don't have an offer, okay, because whenever I told you guys about the Telegram group, well, over the weekend, I was having a conversation with some of my Telegram students, and I was like, okay, why have you guys not gotten your power content up? And a lot of them were like, well, I don't know how to take my expertise and package it into an offer. So I brought in the guy that helped me build my original premium program offer, Brandon Hofer, and he literally sat down and mapped out exactly how you can launch a high ticket offer in 30 days. And he sold $40,000 all organic. Now he's using my ad strategy. But there's no excuses as to why you're not getting stuff done. Like, you guys ask me and tell me what's going on, and I bring in all of my expert friends to help you guys. Okay, so I told you guys that I'm on a mission to make this $7 program the best value. Now, that's my question for today. Am I delivering the value that I promised you for $7 a month? Give me a hashtag yes, you're bringing all the value bombs, or a hashtag no, I would love to see you do something else. Let me know. Like, you never know. I could be missing something here, but let me know if you're enjoying the program. Let me know if you're getting through it. If you're confused, let me know, but make sure you're going through it. Okay. Because I see a lot of you guys are posting random questions, and I can tell you haven't actually gone through the onboarding, because the onboarding will bring you to this section right here where it literally gives you a prompt on what to do if you need help. And so I can tell when you guys are just randomly posting in the group that you're lost, that you haven't followed the onboarding, okay? So here's your kick in the pants, follow the freaking onboarding, okay? Also, make sure that you have watched this new community rules video. It's not that new, it's from December, but we did update the rules. I know for some of you guys, it's been a while since you looked at them. But anyway, we're going to get into some good stuff. Sarah's got a really good question. She wants to know why her power content isn't performing. She says that she can't get people to watch past the 15-second mark. She's not getting any comments. She realized that she has multiple placements, not just Facebook feed. Should I change this and wait till it gets? Yes, you should. So power content, follow my power content, how to launch the power content. Okay. So I literally walk you through how to place your first 3 power, content videos. That's a spelling error. Need to go fix that. But literally watch this training and do it exactly. Like, all of the placements are here. Okay. I even have how to place your very first power content ad on YouTube. Okay. So Sarah says that she's having issues getting people past to watch. And I know, Sarah, you said that you watched this already, but if you watch this, your power content ad should be hitting these 2 benchmarks. In this video, I actually break down, if people aren't watching the first 15 seconds, this is what's wrong. If people are watching past the first 15 seconds but aren't getting to the 25% mark, this is what's wrong, okay? So Sarah, I'm just gonna push you one more time just to watch this video and maybe take a little bit of notes, but I did watch this video and I'm actually going to bring this up. And I'm just gonna let this play for a little bit.
So this is literally just going to be a 3-minute
Okay.
video where I'm going to chat to you about how to magnetize your clients without chasing.
Let's see if I can get this to pause.
You can work on your mindset. You can work on.
Okay. One of the things that I'm noticing, Sarah, is the Zoom video is kind of glitchy. It's skipping around a lot. And so I don't know if it's because I'm recording a video as I'm watching this, but I did try it outside of this recording and it was still skipping around for me. So that might be, well, not might, that's probably the reason that people aren't watching the video, is because they think that maybe their internet connection is a little off, or maybe they just can't stand that it's skipping around. I know that's my pet peeve, is like if the sound isn't in sync, if the sound isn't good quality, I definitely bounce. So I would do a couple of things. One, I would redo this video because because it's skipping around, you haven't given it a fair shot. I would try refilming it just with your cell phone. I shoot most of my videos on my cell phone, or just using like my webcam right here. So I would maybe try that. But don't give up on this video yet, because like I said, it was kind of jumping around for me. So Terry says, should I run my power content ads on my profile or business page? I do it both ways, and I talk about that in the power content workshop. But yeah, I run my power content ads. Well, if you said your power ads, you can only run them on your business page, but I would also put them on your profile. So whenever I go live with my power content, I go live on my business page, I go live on YouTube, and I go live on my personal profile. So if you go into the program and you go to the Lanyap section and tools I recommend, I actually will show you guys how I actually use OneStream Live. Like, these are literally two of the softwares that I could not live without. That is OneStream Live and Repurpose.io. Okay. So, and I actually show you guys 2 videos of how I actually use those softwares. Okay. So bear with me, guys. This one is going to be a little hard. So whenever you are creating your 5-sentence offer, your 1 to 2 sentence offer, using my 5 questions, the last one is, what is the one sentence that will make people say, yes, I want that? So I'm going to read this. Okay. Now, if you guys are watching live right now, or if you're watching the replay, help me give Samantha some advice. Okay. So let me know in the comments, is Samantha's 1 to 2 sentence offer clear? Okay. So she says, don't waste another minute trying to manifest. Step into your full power as a conscious creator and watch as you manifest everything you want to be, do, and have so freaking fast you transcend your own destiny. So I will say this, Samantha. This is my opinion. You can take it or leave it. This isn't clear to me at all. This one sentence needs to be absolutely clear. I'll give you an example of one of my students. Her name is Sherry, and she basically teaches people how to manifest, but she basically calls out that most law of attraction solutions are BS. And she has her own manifestation method. And so whenever she is talking about her offer, she's always like, is the law of attraction failing you? Over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to show you my manifestation technique that uses meditation, and I forget all of the things that it has, but she's very, very specific. Like, if over the next several weeks, I taught you my manifestation framework that included this, and this, so that you can get that dream job, so that you can get this is so not clear. And even some of the language that you're using here, right? So this is no knock on you, Samantha. We're all here, and here's the thing, guys. Like, use the Ask Laurel, because this is what will make you better. Okay, we're all here to get better, even me. Okay, So let's say, so the first question, what does she do? I am a manifestation coach selling one-on-one private coaching to women. Okay. I think that's kind of clear. One-on-one private coaching to women. Okay. What's your audience's level of awareness between problem aware and solution aware? They recognize that surface level mainstream spirituality and manifestation techniques aren't working for them in the real world with all of life's ups and downs. They suspect they need a deeper identity with personal support and guidance. I don't understand what that means. And here's the thing, like I have a Reiki coach. I work with a lot of people in your space. And as a matter of fact, we have a handful of people in the Lean on Laurel program that are in this space. And we had this same issue whenever they first started with their power offer. And we did a lot of work on getting it clearer and clearer and clearer. Because here's the thing, even with manifestation, right? Even though it is a manifestation offer, at the end of the day, people are paying you money to get a certain result. They're paying you to get a dream job. They're getting like it. They're not necessarily paying you for the manifestation. They're paying you to get them the ultimate result. And so whenever you say something like, so what are the three major components of the framework? Okay. Identifying your personal manifestation process, embracing the present moment. So the number one is okay, but number two, embracing the present moment. You have to remember that each of these pieces of your framework is what's going to get people to give you money, right? Embracing the present moment doesn't tell me anything about, like, I don't even understand what that means. So whenever we're walking through our 3 to 5 major components of our framework, we have to be tangible. We have to be clear. Even if it is a mindset offer, we have to be clear, right? Like, I once worked with a guy who, he was having issues. It was like a productivity offer, but he kept saying like, I want to, I want dads, to have a better life or something. Like they want to spend more time with their kids. And I was like, I get that, but we have to be even clearer, do more with your kids in the next 12 weeks than most men do with their kids in the entire year, right? That is a very, very clear offer. And so as we're going through this, Samantha, I want you to do some work here. I want you to make this tangible. That's what's going to make this offer stand out, is being tangible. So one of the things that I make my students do is I get them to figure out who their ideal client is, right? What is their client? Name their client. What are they paying you money at the end of the day to do, right? So one of my students in my Lean on Laurel program, she helps remove energy blocks from people who are having income like this, and she uses energy healing, right? But at the end of the day, her clients pay her money so that they can get rid of inconsistent income months, and so that they can make $50,000 consecutively months, right? So it's not that she's using energy work in order to get them that result, but what is the result that they're getting, right? So that would be my main thing. I know we're spending a little bit of extra time on this, but guys, this is something, the most important thing. Like literally this part right here is 80% of y'all's problem, is y'all aren't able to say in 1 to 2 sentences what your offer is in a clear way. Okay. So we've got a little bit of work there. So Rachel says, I recently heard another ads expert say for retargeting to be successful, you need at least 1,000 people to retarget. This makes sense to me, although I thought it should be even more. Nope, 1,000. And I had talked about that in my retargeting training right here in the ATM strategy right here. I teach you guys how to do the warm stack and how much audiences you need and all of that fun stuff. So yes, you need at least 500 to 1,000 for some. Some of the new accounts I'm seeing 1,000, 1,200, but the safe spot is around 1,000. Let's see. Sharon says, thanks for having this. I would love some feedback on this. See if I'm on the right track. Spot on. So new offer for quick cash. Let's take a look. So sentence, build immediate intimacy and connection with your buyers using one strategy that will not only nurture, but add a consistent flow of buyers to your group call or email sequence. So it's not clear, okay? What are the 3 major components of your signature framework? Linktree or a hybrid model of Linktree? Okay, that's clear. Videos and email groups. Okay, so you would say, I help, who expert service providers, expert service providers, if over the next several weeks I helped you get X amount of new clients using my link tree strategy, that let's see, I'm reading this, so sometimes flow of consciousness doesn't work, but you get where I'm going with that. Like, you want to bring this in, like, if you're, expert service providers who want to gain authority fast, use my link tree strategy in order to attract your ideal client using videos and emails, right, with your calls or something like that. Like, you want to take the major components and turn it into an offer. Okay. Like, for instance, like, if you look at this, right, get never ending clients from a $500 a month video funnel. That's super clear, right? That's my offer for this. Get never ending clients from a $500 a month video funnel. So that's how clear our offers need to be. And again, this isn't a knock on Sharon. Like, she's close. She's super close. We just need to get super clear. Like, basically, you're going to help service providers gain authority fast. Like, I would say, service providers, if I promised that you would double the eyeballs on your service in the next 30 days using my special link tree strategy, right? That's super clear. So there's a couple of different things that you could do. Now, of course, that language, I would probably change it up a bit and make it a little bit more sexier, but you get the point. So Sylvan says, hey, Laurel. And by the way, Sylvan, it was great to meet you on the call yesterday. Thank you for judging my one sentence that makes people say yes. I want that. Here's a bit of context so you understand what I do. I'm an ex-chronic stutterer that literally turns shy, boring, or self-conscious speakers into compelling, charismatic. Ooh, this is good. So Sylvan's very clear on what he does. Turns shy, boring, or self-conscious speakers into compelling, charismatic speakers that can sell, influence, and persuade with confidence on stage, on camera, and in meetings. Ooh, I like that. The thing is, some of my process only work if you actually want to help people, you actually know what you're talking about. So here's my sentence framed as a no question. Intelligent, introverts, shy experts, and deep thinkers. Would you be against going through a process? I don't understand. Framed as a no question. So here's my sentence framed as a no question. I don't like people saying no. I want people to say yes. I know that's a little thing. Would you be against going through a process? I wouldn't say that. Would you be against? Like, if over the next several weeks I helped you get rid of your stutter so that you can speak confidently on stage, yes, people say yes, I want that. Guys, gotta make that offer super sexy. Theo's got a good question. He says, hey Laurel, I have a question on retargeting setup. I followed the same structure in terms of the ad set groupings like we did in the lead gen, but for retargeting ads. So you don't want to follow the same retargeting structure. So for retargeting, you want to use each video for its own ad set. So your short form power offer is going to have its own ad set. This one's going to have its own ad set, and then every video. So all of your retargeting, the only time that we are combining ads together is when we are testing conversion ads. That is it, like my 5x3 campaign. My retargeting setup, which by the way, I'm actually going to add it. I think I had it in the program at one time. I'm actually going to add it as a resource here at the bottom. I'm going to go grab my my retargeting setup for you guys so that you have it. But Theo, just to get you moving, you want to do $2 a day each ad set. So if you're running my ATM strategy that we're talking about, that I show you guys here in this ATM strategy, I actually show that. I don't show the setup here though, but I'll give you guys the setup for that. But you want, so if you have 3 ads at $2 a day, it'll be $6 total. So you want your own ad set. We're going to end things with an author. I'm super proud of Bryce. Like he's been following my strategy. He got a sale from one of his books. So, a lot of people say, can you sell books using the strategy? Of course, you can sell anything using the strategy. So let's take a look. So he says, hey, Laurel, I'm following the stupid, easy e-commerce strategy, and I'm currently troubleshooting my offer ads. The ad set has reached 5,000 impressions, but one ad, a carousel ad, is not meeting the 3% KPI for CTRL. It only has 1.87 is bringing down the average for the ad set. However, I did have a sale from that particular ad. That's awesome. I watched one of your troubleshooting videos last night and determined that since I had a sale, I should create a new variation of that. Yes, you should create a new variation of that, but do not change the copy. Like I see right here that you want to change the copy. If your CTR all is not hitting 3%, it's not the copy, it's actually the visual. So I would probably, like if I do this, I would probably make this visual a little bit more eye-popping. It's kind of hard, page turning thriller set in rural America. You feel like the terror is right outside your door. I would probably create like, and there's a couple of things going on here. The text is so small. I would make it pop. Like I would really, really make it pop. But yeah, changing the ad copy isn't gonna solve your problem. Changing the creative, maybe even change the colors of the creative. I would make those images pop a little bit. If you go into the Lanyap section and go into the Vault, I want to say, and if I don't have it, let's see, ad troubleshooting. Okay, this step-by-step process of building better creatives for your ad campaigns right here will help you see what pops. I believe this is the workshop I did with my Lean on Laurel students where I actually showed my most successful ad creatives. But if you need additional help, like the Ask Laurel section, like if you want to, or even create a couple of creatives and post them in the group for feedback, that would do the job as well. So hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of today. I know we went a little long today, but you know what? Some people, we have a little bit more work to do, and that's okay. And I want you guys to use this Ask Laurel thread every single week. I want you guys to come to the coaching calls. I'm giving you guys all the stuff that you need to be successful. You don't need anything else. Like, you just need to be consistent with execution. What is keeping most of you guys back right now is because you are not being patient enough to let the strategy do its thing. My mentor talks about something that's called frequency of exposure. And I'll give you guys a great example. Frequency of exposure is kind of like, how crypto experts try to day trade. They're trying to time the market. Well, frequency of exposure is, think about this. If you would have bought Bitcoin back in 2017 when it was like $800, and you forgot you bought Bitcoin, right? You would be in a lot better position right now, right? Like, let's say you bought 5 Bitcoin, right? You probably have like $100,000 on a $2,300 investment, right? But most of you guys, if you bought Bitcoin at $800, you probably saw it go like this over the years, and you probably sold when it was like $1,200 instead of waiting, right? You would watch it go up, you'd watch it go down. That's frequency of exposure. And we have the same risk when we look at our ads managers too much. And I tell my students this all the time. The more I look at my ads manager and change things, the worse my ads do. Remember, Facebook takes a while to optimize now. They lost a lot of data. They lost a lot of targeting. And so it takes 7 to 10 days for Facebook to get the data to start optimization. A lot of you guys are turning off your power content videos way too soon, okay? We want to give our ads time. Now, if you want me to personally help you, go to adswithlaurel.com and apply for my Lean on Laurel program. We have 14 calls a month. We have daily Q&A. So you don't have to wait so long to get my help. If you need the hand-holding, like, guys, winter is coming in the coaching space. Things will not get easier. They're going to get harder. But those who stay the course, those who follow the training, those who take action, those who come to the Ask Laurel thread to get my help, those who come to the calls get results, okay? So you guys, let's get to work. We got a lot of stuff to do. If you haven't gotten your power content videos up yet, get your butt moving. I want them up before Monday. I'll see you guys next week.